Hey everyone, it's your favorite blue guy here. So just a few hours ago, something that I never thought would happen happened on the forums, and that is that I just passed Robbity Bobbity in forum followers, which makes me now the third most followed user on the entire site, apart from Techno and Simon. This page updates automatically, and it does it every single day, so it already updated earlier today before it happened, but right now I can show you proof. So what you do is you take this follower number here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You add 12 to it. So Robbity right now, at the time I'm making this, has 2,805 followers. And then when you go to mine, I have 2,815 as of right now. So yes, I'm officially the third most followed user on the site, which I have no idea how is even possible. How is that possible? How am I the third most followed? What? What I want to do to kind of commemorate this is I kind of want to take a look back at my time here on the forums. Look back as early as I can, like what was I doing, how was I being on the forums, what events were happening, etc., etc. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. So we got the Internet Wayback Machine here. I got my forum profile link put in here. So what we can do, browse history. Voila, it's got a lot of screenshots from my past. Now, unfortunately, I joined the forums June 26th, 2013, but the earliest screenshot that it has is March 30th, 2014. So, we're not gonna get about the first 9 months, sadly, which sucks. I really wanted to see all that, but I think the first, what is it, 2014 to now, like 6.5 years. I think that's a good time span to look through, because I've been on the forums for like 7 years, 3 months now, so it's not too much of a loss. Alright, so this is the first time I've looked at this in a while, so I'm gonna be surprised. Oh boy, the old Hypixel Forums layout. Look how beautiful it was. Look how blue it was. So you'll immediately notice right away that like a lot of images don't work, which is a shame, but you know what, this is the best we're gonna get, so what can you do, right? Alright, so March 30th, 2014, I had 4,200 messages, nearly 2,000 likes, and I had 158 forum followers. For those wondering why I'm not a helper, it was due to server inactivity. That's it, nothing bad happened. Sure, whatever you say, Sykese. It's amazing to look back at this. So this says Thursday, March 27th, so this was 3 days after I was no longer a helper on the server. So here's everyone back then was like, hey, why are you not a helper anymore? Because it was out of nowhere and they never told me anything about it. I had to actually like go and message someone who wasn't even on the staff managing team at the time to like get an answer, and it was Lady Clockwork. I miss her, man, but she was the one that laid the news to me. I don't think she had anything to do with it, but it was just unfortunate that she was the person I picked. So she's the one who I have the most memory of figuring that out. But you know what? She's doing better things now, so a lot of names here that I remember. Wise Bowser, Iverson, ZZ, Creepermaster PB, Cap, he was a guild buddy of mine. AJ, Oscar Toby. 150 followers, March 23rd, 2014 is when that happened, and I got 8 more. And I was 16 at the time. I was 16 when all this was happening. What did I write? What else did I write? No, I made it past the 1 week trial. I almost made it to a month. That's true, I was one for about a month. Alright, let's move on to the next available date. May 30th, 2014, 2 months later. We're at 5,255 messages, nearly 3,000 likes, and 181 followers. Oh, I remember this avatar. Truoxy made this for me years ago. My best friend was sentenced from 6 to 15 years in prison with charges against manslaughter and unarmed robbery today. I'm going to miss her. I remember writing that, like, instantly when I found out what happened. But hey, happy ending. She's on parole now. And funny enough, I haven't seen her since that. I haven't seen her since I wrote this. So it's really interesting. Anti-cheat bots are so terrifying. They were terrifying when no one knew what they were. Link 2012, what an OG. I'm serious, if you guys don't stop targeting me in Blitz just to upset me, I might leave completely. Ooh my, how that's aged. Nowadays, if I'm like focused in something, it's kind of like, it's kind of like, okay. But we didn't have Nick back then. There wasn't a rank that gave you /Nick, so you couldn't like hide yourself unless you had an alt, but why would you use an alt? And this was when I was really like into Blitz as well. Yeah, believe it or not, I got my start as a Blitz main for the first 2 years on the server, and then I left it in 2015 and did other things. 9th highest posting member. Sorry, Flumix. Flumix was an old moderator who pretty much disappeared and has never been seen again since early 2015? I don't know. I'm starting to put much more work on my YouTube channel. I'm aiming for the YT rank. Can we do it? Well, considering you wrote this May 12th, 2014, and it is about 6.5 years since then, I don't know. I mean, never say never, but at this point, 6.5 years. I mean, to be fair, I've had to make a few, like, I've had to start over a few times, so I like the direction this channel's going, though. Like, ever since I started, like, actually doing things with it. So I'm feeling hopeful for this one. We're almost at 1,000 subs, I just realized. In case you're wondering why I'm like, I keep looking like this way, no, I'm not reading a script or anything. It's just if I look like directly at the camera, you can see the reflection and it's like really distracting. So I'm trying to like do this so like you don't see that. So that's why I'm like looking like this. I don't have a double monitor or anything. I just have this one. Gave up ownership of Builders Can to someone else for now. Oh, Builders Can. If you guys don't know what Builders Can was, this was a build team that I made at the beginning of 2014. I think January 2014, I made Builders Can, and we actually got pretty like big. I think we had 3 maps that we made, and one of them was a Bowspleef map called Mount Netherist. Killer name, I know. That Mithrintia, who's Mithrintia was the guy who ran the build team that used to build maps for the server. He was considering adding it, and we were a conversation away from having that potentially happen. But then unfortunately, like very shortly after, Mithrintia was kind of gutted and they replaced it with the current Hypixel build team. So that conversation never happened, unfortunately. But imagine if a Sykese made Bowspleef map made it onto the server. Jeez. Alright, let's move on to the next day that is available on the Internet Wayback Machine. June 25th, 2014. This is about a year. About the year anniversary of me being on the forums. So let's see, after a year, I was at nearly 5,800 messages, 3,500 likes, and 189 forum followers. Hey Sykese, I know it's Sykese. Why? I am not in your sig for saying Sykese in game. I remember that sig. So I used to have a forum signature where every time someone said my name wrong in-game, I would put it in there. This was before there was a signature limit or anything. Signatures had no limit back then, so you could literally make them as long as you wanted, and people complained, so then they changed that. But yeah, I used to have, I don't think I'm able to access it. But yeah, it was basically just a whole list of chat messages of people saying my name wrong, spelling it wrong, and it was the funniest thing to me at the time. I loved getting new screenshots for that signature. Oh, it did pull up. Okay, here we go. This is my old signature, 2014 Sykese signature. You see, I had the Blitz signature. Winter was my favorite map. My new YouTube channel, that is absolutely not being used anymore. Let's see, fun moments. Ooh, so I am able to pull this up. Okay, so Doranol, I remember that name. Squidweird. Hey, it's Majestic X Walrus. He's a completely different person now than what he once was. Occupation, retirement home waiter? When did I write that? What is that? That doesn't sound like something I'd say. Ooh, lot of memories here. Okay. Hey, Sykese, seen you on forums. Sykese, big fan of vids and streams. Sykese, ooh, fancy. Sykese, I just saw you on the forums. Sykese, kill Sykese first, everybody. Sykese, I remember Ginger Power. So many kills. Blue dude. Sykese, you won. Look at your kills. Oh no, Sykese. Oh my god, it's the blue person. Sykese, Can you do slash killer slash life? Look at that. 10,712 kills on the old Sykese account in Blitz. Think I hack? Open. Oh, so I remember I had a thing where every time someone accused me of hacking in a Blitz game, I'd put it in my signature. The signature would probably not fly today. It'd probably get taken down instantly for public shaming. Oh, hey, it's Silent. He's an admin now. Magic Boys 2. Is that moderator Magic Boys? Is that the same one? I'd be really surprised if it was. I have to look at his plank and see. Here we go. Oh, it wasn't actually it wasn't that big. I guess I was thinking of all of this and I thought it was all like messed up names. But yeah, here we go. See? Sykese, Skis, Sykese, Sykese. Unfortunately, that is not a trend that has gone away. July 29th, 2014. Ooh, I like this avatar. So this is it was a moderator. His name was Fonts, and he had an avatar similar to this. And I asked the person who made my profile, hey, can you make my avatar look like his? And so he drew me this. This was when I wasn't the blue. Well, I was the blue freak, but not the blue freak that is here today. This was my skin used to be him in a tuxedo way back when. How many of you remember that? Probably not many. Heading to band camp. I will be gone until Tuesday. This was 2014, so this is my 3rd year. I was a junior in high school at this point. Mining for S diamonds. That's who made that avatar. Oh, thanks Sykese for reminding me. Here we go. Isn't that Fonts' avatar? Yeah, it was based off. Yep. Ultimate. What is this? I want to see this. What is this picture? Oh, it was 6666. Why did I say ultimate? That's a weird word to choose to celebrate the satanic post count. What did my signature look like? Was it the same? Oh, I collected more. Let's see. Anything else added? Oh, a lot of them don't work. Oh, well. Here we go. Sykese. I always thought it was Sykese. Ooh, Sykese. It's Sykese. I mean, Sykese. Wait. Oh, man. This is fun to look back on. Oh yeah, I had 6,870 messages, nearly 4,900 likes, and 221 forum followers in July of 2014. Alright, August 16th, 2014, that's our next date. Current dream, to be followed by someone in the elite team. The elite team was the old name for the current Hypixel player council. It was very different back then. I think they were a lot more lenient with applications. There weren't as many strict requirements as I think there are now, like you didn't have to not have an infraction for a year, stuff like that, you know? And I think the elite team members did things for all the games. They didn't have, like, groups for specific game modes. Like, they all worked on the same things as well. RIP, oh, I guess that did happen, at this time, August 11th. That moment when you get targeted by a team. Teaming requires skill. Okay, bud. Oh, yeah. So, this was a very weird time. So, at this point, Techno was on the forums, and he was gaining a bit of traction on the forums at this point. A lot of people think he found the secret to getting likes back when they were really hard to get. So what he did was he locked his profile so people couldn't write on it, and he'd keep writing like statuses every so often, and they'd all get like 20-30 likes. And so I tried to do it as well, and it kind of worked a little bit, but I stopped shortly after because I knew it was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work out. Let's see, I had 7,500 messages, nearly 6,000 likes, and 235 forum followers. How much have I added to my signature? Think I hack? Let's see. Not that much. Fun moments. Any new fun moments? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Maybe we'll have some more fun moments on our next date. Okay, now we're getting there. October 7th, 2014. 8,800 messages, 8,400 likes, and 280 followers. Oh, I think I tried the techno thing again, and then I quit it again. I love how if someone no one knows makes a goodbye thread, everyone hates on it, saying it's not allowed, but when it's someone known, it's really weird. I can't believe I wrote that at one point. And it's so funny to think about, especially considering what a goodbye thread is now, especially in the Skyblock forums. This is my Halloween profile picture. I really liked it. Remember, if I make it to 300 followers, something big will happen. I don't remember what that was. Oh, this is when the signature cut happened. Cause look, now you don't see that anymore. You don't see all the screenshots and stuff. You just see, you just see that. The old forum layout's still there though. I think it goes away pretty shortly. I think like early 2015 it goes away. Oh nope, not yet. October 15th. Actually, this actually isn't the this isn't actually that far ahead from the previous one. I was still running BC Builders Can at the time. Oh hey, I'm really honored. I know you only follow a small amount, and it's really an honor to be followed by you. Thanks, Sykese. Ooh, wonder what he's up to nowadays. I know the rumors are that he wasn't very liked by the staff, and that a lot of them had issues with how he ran the forums team. But he was never mean. He just kind of disappeared one day, and he hasn't really been back. I hope he's living at large out there. Okay, so this is November 24th. So they kind of changed it a little bit, I think. I don't know. This is yeah, they did. This is a really broken one. This is a broken screenshot, but I had 9,000 messages, 9,451 messages. I had just passed 10,000 likes, and I just passed 300 forum followers. This is November 9th, 2014. New Twitter. I'll be sure to use it often. Ooh. I didn't know I made my Twitter November 8th, 2014. It's still active today. You should go follow it. OMG, Toy Story 4 is happening. Wait. I didn't have this profile picture in 2014. That's really creepy. What is this thread? I need some advice. Please help me. I need some help. Serious thread. Let's read this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. This was a really rough time. This is probably one of the rougher times I've had, so it's all good now, but oh, this was such a stressful few months. Yeah, I was given, so my mom's side of the family, they all live in Hawaii, and then my dad and everyone lives here where I am in Michigan. So it was essentially I had to choose whether I wanted to stay here or go to Hawaii, and it was the worst few months I had because I really hated that time period, but it's over now, and I visit them and such, and it's all good. 300 followers thread. What was this thread? Aw, I can't see it. Lame. Alright, I think this next date is when I, like, crossed over the 10,000 post count. Okay, December 8th, 2014. This is when I finally adopted the actual superhero Blue Freak, character on the forums. I've had this ever since, like, back then. Hashtag left out joke. What is this joke? That's kind of funny, actually. Viruses are always fun to get. Ooh, what a joke. What a stinger, Sykese. Ah, here we go. I have become a superhero with a giant S on the front and a certain True Oxy to help. I am the Blue Freak, ready to save everyone. So True Oxy made this was the first avatar to feature it, and True Oxy was the one that made that. Love the new year report has been resolved alert. Still do. Okay, so December 8th, 2014, I had 9,843 messages, 11,669 likes, and 313 forum followers. December 18th, 2014. I passed 10,000 messages. I think I was the third person to do it. I got 12,287 likes and 316 forum followers. I'm sad I don't have enough Twitter for Nas. What was this picture? I'm happy that the Imgur link stayed. Never mind. It was probably like a 4 followers or something. Signature. Where's my signature? Ooh. I'm actually gonna save that. I thought I'd never see this again. This was Eccleston. It was an old moderator. He made this signature, and I used this signature for like years. I forget why I stopped using it, but I really like this signature. I think it defines it very well. Because the point of the Blue Freak was he came in and he saved guys from toxicity. So he'd come in and he'd like save the new player from the toxic guys, and this was when Mega Walls was full of the iron people and there wasn't any diamond. So that's the story behind that signature. December 23rd, 2014. 10,155 messages, 12,383 likes, and 318 forum followers. Not much has happened in that few days. Well, that certainly was an interesting 25 minutes on the Hypixel Forums. Anyone that knows what I mean, yeah, I've no clue what you mean. Yeah, well, nothing too different with that. Let's keep going. Alright, here we go. January 19th, 2015, a brand new year. Oh, and it's so clearly, it's so broken. But I had 10,380 messages, 12,741 likes, and 320 forum followers. Oh, and that was my birthday this day. I was 17. I'm thinking of an intro for my channel where I tell a different corny joke every episode. Who wants this? No one wants that. Oh, here we go. January 11th, 2015 is the day that I quit playing Blitz as my main game. Still remains one of the best decisions I made. Imagine if I was still a Blitz sweat 5 years later after that. Oh man. Am I able to pull up my signature still? It's probably the same. Ooh, I tried to keep it. And that's the signature, the picture that I showed. Alright, February 12th, 2015. Dignity was lost today. I asked for the bumpers when going bowling. I still do that. I have no shame in that anymore. Thanks for 1K total views on my channel, guys. Oh, this was the controversial pass on the final play of the Super Bowl that the Patriots won. That epic win, though. Number 21 deserves MVP this year. He won the Patriots Super Bowl. He did. Was Malcolm something? He doesn't play for them anymore. I had 10,777 messages, 13,400 positive. Oh, so they changed it from likes. So this was actually recently after they introduced the other ratings besides likes. And I had a mod emerald already. Ooh. I had 323 forum followers. And there were 1,700 players online. Eee, that's very low amount of players. The screaming, squealing middle schoolers on my bus greatly remind me of the community at times. Ain't that the truth even today? This is March 11th, 2015. I had 11,340 messages, 14,000 positive rating, and 329 followers. Signature. Still the same. Okay. Alright, March 16th, not that far later. Second top posting member and top active posting member of all time. March 2015. Can't believe I've been up at that, position, near that position for that long. My name is officially changed to Blue Blob Boy for the next month, per request of the giveaway. And I remember that. I had a little special thing happen where I had a giveaway, and the winner of that giveaway, he got to choose what my username was for a month, and so it was Blue Blob Boy was the winner, and so that's what I changed it to for a month. And you can still see that if you search up Sykese on Plank. If you search Sykese, not Sykese Guy, I think you can still see the Blue Blob Boy name on there. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, we're heading to this era. March 30th, 2015. Alright, 12,000 messages, 15,000 positive ratings, and 338 forum followers. My play has been completed. Oh, I wrote plays, and I actually posted them on the forums. Oh god, it was long too. I wrote 2 of these, and they were super long. Brandy Kids, and it's 5 acts long. Took me 7+ hours to write. Jesus. The play follows the adventures of Pratten565, a new player on the Hypixel server that meets an active player, Sykese. Together they explore the server and meet some awesome peeps, but when one sour egg decides to try and control the server using his evil ways, Sykese and Pratten must work together along with another secret force to try and stop the troll once and for all. Oh my god, the link still works. Ooh. Last edit was March 2015. This play takes place in early March of 2015, not long after the game mode Warlords is released. Oh my god, look at this. This is, oh my god. I wrote all this. It's 25 pages long. I'm not gonna read all this. I'll read the epilogue. Easy was permanently banned. Evil, okay. Took a week-long break. Was banned. Hey guys, it's Sykese here. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this play completely written by me. I was proud of this. Wow. If you want to see more adventures with Pranton565 and Sykese, let me know. I'll be more than happy to write another play starring them. I will not. Don't you dare ask me to write another one of these. I don't think I ever finished the second one, and I'm not going to. I will never. Okay, we're in April 2015. 12,255 messages, 15,000 positive ratings, and 348 followers. Nothing really different here. More or less the same thing. Okay, this works. Okay, so for some reason it wasn't letting me access the ones from like April and the summer of 2015, and the next one after those is all the way in December of 2016. So we're jumping a pretty far ways ahead. So this is December 5th, 2016. I had nearly 21,000 messages, 28,000 positive ratings, and I had 758 forum followers. I remember this avatar. I really liked this avatar. I should bring it back for the Christmas season. It's coming up pretty quickly here. Ooh, look at this signature. Look at this signature. What an awesome animated signature. I was the top forum poster at this point when I was 18. First person to reach 20,000 posts, former staff member, former event team member, karaoke team member, previously owned Billers Can, hosted the Hypixel show, over 700 followers, 27,000 positive ratings. This was dislikes and disagrees was still like public. Okay, these are the 6 people I followed back then. I followed Skydelly, Silk, and that's Dylan. He was the Hypixel show co-host with me. He ran it alongside me. Mr. X, Ali MCC, X, and P-Joke. It's weird. Ali's the only one of these people I still follow today. But hey, 758 followers. I was really happy with that. Going for 1,000 forum followers. Follow today and help make my dream come true. 758 out of 1,000. Oh, if only Sykese knew what was gonna happen. Alright, moving into 2017, January 26th. I had 22,600 messages, 31,000 positive rating, and 941 forum followers. I was almost to 1,000. I think I hit it. I think I hit it January 2017. So only a few. So I got like 60 in like a few days. 11 followers in about a day. You're a magician. Hey, it's Joshua. Oi, Blue Man, can you teach me how to be a well-known member? I want people to see me and say, are you really the real Pixel Killer? Or friend me, please. I want a reputation, a small one at least. He is. He's now Nitro's biggest fan 2000, and he was last online Sunday at 7:06. He's got nearly 9,000 posts and 18,000 rating now, so he definitely worked his way up to that. He definitely took it seriously. It's awesome. I'm happy for him. Let's see, did I change my... Let's see. Oh, yeah, media was here as well. Let's see. Oh, yeah, most followed non-staff, non-YouTuber on forums. Going for 1,000 fault and help. I still doing that. Can't believe I've been, like, considered the most followed non-staff YouTuber for that long. Like, getting on 4 years now of being at that. February 24th, 2017. I had 23,376 messages, 33,343 ratings, and 1,012 forum followers. I have a cool idea. I think you should do a color event, like each day you have to change your avatar to another color, like black, green, pink, red, etc. Maybe I'll do that. I'm looking back at your cringy 2013 statuses begging for likes. Shame. I apologize profusely. Good on you, Sykese. Oh yeah, so... I remember this. So, the team made a really stupid decision, one that I still think is stupid to this day, where they had a compass update and they like put games in a private section that you had to like go out of your way to find, and people think that killed some of the games. And so what I did was I turned my profile green to protest that, and a lot of people thought it was stupid, but I liked it. Leave a follow if you enjoy my present. 1,012 out of 1,500 new goal. The one and only Blue Freak ranked 12th in top followed list. Okay, Sykese, I see you flexing. We're starting to really bump it up now. We're starting to really get there. Starting to really get to the present. So this is June 29th, 2017. I've had this profile picture for so long. I I really thought it was a lot newer than what it actually is. I've had this profile picture for 3.5 years. Oh. Ooh. Alright. We get to talk about this. So I actually talked about this in my my time as a Hypixel helper video, where there was a certain time where I left this server and I went to Hive. If you want to know more about that, you can watch that video. I think I talk about it more there, but yeah, this was basically this was when that happened, and this was everyone saying like bye, and you got Chandagi being like, "Is this you?" Oh yeah, I had 25,700. Don't go away on me. I had 25,781 messages, 38,600 rating, and 1,092 forum followers. And then November 20th, 2017, it looks like I came back. Yeah, I was only in Hive for like a few months, I think. They just weren't offering anything interesting. Okay, so I had 28,481 messages, 43,560 rating, and 1,172 followers. Okay, I had the follow account still there. I was still going for 1,500. Alright. 2018, January 30th, 2018. 30,185 messages, 45,887 rating, and 1,271 forum followers. I turned 20 this year. We're starting to get to present day. There's not that many left. I think this is a pretty big jump, from this to the next one. Yeah, nearly a year. November 14th, 2018. I had 33,247 rating, 50,000 positive rating, and 1,369 forum followers. That's funny. I love that I replied with the "you've been gnomed" copy pasta to that. This is my very first forum status that I ever posted. That's the joke there, is the "I have to march for 4 hours with a 40-pound uniform." That was the first time that was the first thing I ever posted on my forum profile. And people bump it to this day and then regret it because all the alerts come in and they can't disable them, and it's always hilarious to see. Let's see, can I pull up my media? Because I remember I used to do some drawings. I don't know if it'll pull up. It might not. It's alright if it doesn't. They weren't that good to begin with, so I'm okay with not showing them. Okay, they're not gonna pull up. Let's see. Wow, I had an honorary follower of the week. Should I bring that back? Let me know if I should bring honorary follower of the week back. Man, I'm like completely forgetting a lot of the things I used to do on the forums, like to do like I forget a lot of what my signature used to be and how it like eventually built up to what it is now. I'm happy I found the Mega Wall signature. I was looking everywhere for that. Alright, we're starting to get there. Starting to get there. May 1st, 2019. This is about a year and 3 months ago. Had 37,000 messages, 53,753 ratings, and 1,524 forum followers. Oh, this is a nice profile picture. I'm sad I don't remember who made it. Information. Next goal, 1,822. Oh yeah, because I was trying to pass. I think 1,822. I think that was Crypt Keeper at the time. I think I was trying to pass Crypt Keeper and forum followers. And then Fields of Blue I had in the signature. I really wish Fields of Blue went a lot better. All right, May 15th, 2019. So there's not going to be much. Not going to be much that's different to what you see now, because I think a lot of this is like what you see today. But I like looking at my signature and stuff and seeing what's changed. Oh yeah, I lowered it to try and like persuade people that, hey, we're pretty close to this, you should follow it. I lowered it to 1,704. I forget who that was, but I had 1,528 forum followers, and I had not that much more posts than last time. Okay, August 2019. I was an MVP++. I had 39,000 messages, 56,000 rating, 1,541 forum followers. Oh yeah, this was shortly after I left Rebel. Rebel was an interesting experience. Easily the sweatiest guild I was ever a member of. And while I'm super not happy with the experience I had with them, I don't regret doing it, if that makes any sense. Okay, December 9th, 2019. This is like starting to get to present day. This was shortly after I was passed, so that whole time I was the top forum poster, and then I was passed about this time last year, December 2019. So yeah, this was when forum game posts were being counted, and they just kept spamming it with numbers. Let's see, I had 46,000 messages, 60,000 positive ratings, and 1,634 followers. Yeah, that was less than a year ago. I still can't believe how quickly the followers thing happened, because less than a year ago I had 1,674 and now I'm at like 2,800 in less than a year. That's like nearly 1,200 in a single year. Has that been done before? I have to check, but that might never been done before. That might be a legit never done before. More late December 2019. We're starting to get to the present day. February 8th, 2020, yep, it's starting to get to... So February 2020, I had 47,000 messages, I had 61,000 rating, and 1,709 followers. I think I'm just gonna look at the stats now as the days go on, instead of looking at the, like, profile messages and posts, because at this point, they're really not, like... I wasn't like, I'm the same person at that time as I am now, so there's really nothing like too different that's interesting enough to look at. So I'm just gonna see the post number, like number, follower number, stuff like that. Okay, so what was it, like 1,700 something followers in February 2020? Okay, April 27th, 2020. So 48,466 messages, 64,381 rating, and... Oh, am I not able to? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this is when they moved the they moved the follow account to this about section, so I can't see follow account, but that's fine. So I had 48,000 messages in April 2020. I had 53,500 in June of 2020, June 9th. I had 66,000 ratings. In August of 2020, I had 60,334 messages, 69,389 ratings. So now we look at today. Today, I am at 65,283 messages, 71,717 rating, and 2,815 forum followers. Man, that's a lot in 7 years. I hope you guys enjoyed this look back at my forum profile throughout the years. If you remember being on the forums during that time and seeing this, let me know. I'd love to catch up with you again and talk with you. Anyways, guys, thanks for an incredible 7 years. Thanks for helping me become the 3rd most followed person on the forums, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.